Hi, I'd like to talk to you about my sun healing. Sun healing is quantum healing, and quantum healing is one of the oldest and most original healing in the world. And it's extremely powerful. It can heal pain, physical and mental illnesses. So it's really, really powerful. The first thing I do when you come to me and you're receiving sun healing is that I will remove your karmic ties, and I will remove them to souls, to money, to your relatives, and negative programmings, past lives, and even to earth and humanity. So there are many karmic ties that are removed, and this usually changes a lot in the way you live. I'm not going to go into really deep, but it can definitely change your life in how you react with other people and so on. And after that, we remove the soul contracts. And a soul contract is a contract that you write before you incarnate. These contracts are not so positive. They're usually pretty harsh and difficult. So there can be many difficult things written in these kind of contracts, and you might think, well, why do I need to remove them? Well, the thing is, you have one for this life, right? But you also have one for every other life that you have ever lived. So say that you have lived 1,000,000 lives. That means that you have 1,000,000 active soul contracts, as long as you haven't, or 1,000,001 even for this life. And so this means that you will just have all these kind of behaviors and feelings in your life that could be removed like really easily. So these soul contracts are removed, and what I should say also is that I remove them even in your parallel lives, in different dimension, in all the way lives that you actually exist in, because we exist in different lives simultaneously, which means that we really need to think about this. So these soul contracts are extremely important to remove. And we also work on the soul contract for your life right now as well. And then your soul is restored by God or the source. And your chakras are balanced, and they also get a protection. The aura is cleansed, and you also get a protection of negative entities or energies that you might have. And you also become more grounded when you do this. So this is very important, because the soul, when the soul is restored, your physical body is able to heal itself a lot better. And then we have the activations, code symbols, DNA activations, and even other unconscious activations that come to you through this energy healing. We also clear out energy ties that you have to anyone that you've ever met in this life, because everyone you meet, there's a tie between you, created from your chakras. And anytime anyone thinks something bad about the other one, or talks about that person in a bad way, this means that negative energy is stuck there between you and him or her. Which means that it doesn't matter if you think the thoughts or the other person does, it's there and it's affecting both of you. And if you say that you had a friend that you broke it off with, and now you think you're broken off with, but the energy there between you two is still there. And this makes so a big difference when you remove that, and then you're like energy wise free from that. So even when these cords or ties are cut, the cords that you have to other people are definitely going to come back. So this is something that you can clear out many times. And remember to think how you talk about other people. After that, you're cleansed of, like, in your bodies, your 4 bodies, you're cleansed of heavy metals, vaccines, antibiotic, anything that might be left in your body that is not good for the body is removed. So it can be implants, parasites, even like guards of contract that you might have written, and these are excluded from the soul contract. This is something else. We have made so many contracts, believe me. And anyway, this kind of healing, when we remove the heavy metals and so, they're like on a cellular level, and very, very powerful. And after that, you get to lie down in a virtual med bed, and that is a medical bed created by extraterrestrial beings. And it's mainly made out of crystals that are programmed in a very high frequency. And when you lie there, you get to think about the things that you want to remove or change in your life, but also think about the things that you would like to have in your life. So it's kind of acting as a manifesting bed as well. And then I use a lot of light language, and when I use light language, I channel the Galactic Federation. Many powerful light beings can come through from the Galactic Federation. And it's usually about cleansing and clearing negative stuff out, but it can also come with codes and important information for you that you might need ahead in life. So I have really seen a lot of magic being made from this sun healing. I've seen bones that have been broken in an arm, for example, and they have been healed by the energy healing, not by an operation or anything else. And so it's extremely powerful. And I've even seen addicts using or receiving sun healing for their addiction, and how things start to shift for them so they can get out of their addiction, and many other beautiful things I've seen from this energy healing. And I offer this individually, but also sometimes in groups, And I also do it with couples if they have problems. I can use my energy healing to get to the bottom of what they actually need, and how to work with each other, and also with the angelic guidance, because coming to me for sun healing, that means that I will talk through the whole healing. I won't be quiet, because I will channel a lot of messages also for you during this healing. And I record it as well, so that you can listen to it afterwards. And I also send this energy healing to animals. So if you have an animal and you want them to have sun healing, then you also get some guided messages or angelic guidance from the guides, if, for instance, your dog receives the energy healing. So I think that's about it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you would like to try it. And there are two options. Either you book a session with me, or you join in one of the group sessions that I have once in a while, or you buy a recorded sun healing. Then you won't get the angelic guidance, but you'll definitely receive the energy healing, which is just as powerful, and it's recorded in a studio. It's very, very nice, and you can listen to it as often as you like. So you can check it out in my shop if you would like that. That would be great. So take care, and bye.